Right, what is up guys, it is James FPS here, bringing you guys another video on the Tom Clancy Central channel. Today what I'm going to be talking to you guys about is the significance of the location of Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildlands. That really is a long name to get out. But yeah, the game is set in Bolivia if you didn't know that already, and this is actually a very interesting location for a game. And for those of you who don't know, in the game, Bolivia has become the biggest exporter of cocaine, which is what the entire game really revolves around. The US intervention in that basically a drug lord has taken over the country. He has got a lot more power than the government has, and I just thought, well, we here on the channel thought it would be useful to have a quick overlook of the history of Bolivia and how it is sort of related to how the game works. So the most lucrative crop even from Bolivia is the coca plant, not cocoa, which is chocolate, but coca, which is basically what you make cocaine in. And they've basically taken the country's history of coca and its exports and stuff, and they've basically advanced it a bit and made the country more profitable in terms of how it basically grows cocaine, makes cocaine. In the moment, it says on Wikipedia that the exports of coca paste and cocaine generated between 600 million and 1 billion US dollars annually in the 1980s. Obviously, that's when cocaine was incredibly profitable because of everyone being addicted to it and stuff. But this could certainly lead on to various interesting things to do with the setting, and the setting in general I think is a really interesting one to explore. We really haven't seen much done in South America. I think visually it could look really good. Obviously a lot of rainforests and stuff there, which could be a really interesting thing to see out. Obviously we have seen games such as Black Ops 1 set in Vietnam, but obviously the graphics then weren't quite as good, so the immersion hopefully here could be really, really interesting. I certainly have never played a game, I don't think, that has been set in South America. We see a lot of games set in the USA, see a lot of games set in Europe, the UK, that sort of thing. So I think this could be a really, really interesting place to set the game, and hopefully it can give something different and give a good outlet of where the gameplay could fit in. But there has been a lot of terrorism to do with cocaine in Bolivia's history. South America in general is pretty big in terms of how many drugs and types of drugs they produce. Certainly a lot of the plants-based drugs such as cocaine, heroin, that sort of thing, are very big there purely because it is an easy way to make money. South America in general is very poor. Bolivia is a poor country, and people want to find ways of getting rich. So drugs are probably the easiest way of doing this. And it says here that there is the current president of Bolivia called Evo Morales is also the titular president of Bolivia's Cocalero movement. This is a loose federation of coca growers unions made up of campesinos who are resisting the efforts of the United States government to eradicate coca in the province of Chapare in central Bolivia. That's very interesting because it shows that even the president of Bolivia supports the growing of coca and is full out against the United States intervention in here. So that could be where the inspiration for the setting has come from. It very much does seem to be a sort of stereotypical United States getting involved, but this could be incredibly interesting. It's a futuristic... The game is sort of set in modern day, but it's a prediction of what something could happen. It's a really open setting, but it's based on real life. I think they've used real life inspiration stuff, which could be a very interesting thing to do. Obviously, we don't have any Ghost Recon Wildlands gameplay for you because, well, there isn't really any gameplay out yet. So you've probably got Battlefield 1 or COD or something, and they haven't really decided yet. Obviously, this is a Ghost Recon channel, so when the game does come out and when the beta comes out, we will be trying to get some gameplay for you. But that is about it. That wraps up the video today. I do hope you have enjoyed. As I said, I've been James FPS. There is a link to my channel in the description, hopefully. And I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, leave a subscription to the channel, like and stuff, comment. We don't know when the beta's coming out, but when it does, we will be getting into full force. We're giving you gameplay and stuff like that. And obviously, when the game itself comes out, this channel will really be coming alive. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we on the Tom Clancy Central will see you in our next video. Bye, guys.